the short and shorty, and he looks like he wants to chase me. Got beauties, beautin' on duty, navy blue booties. Go ahead and lock me up, arrest me, but make it sexy. Sell me some meth, please, so I can get arrested by this daddy of a cop with his daddy cop walk and his daddy cop arms and his daddy cop butt. Oh, cop beauties, beautin' on duty, navy blue.
Only a genius will love a woman. I'm a genius.
She puts the short and shorty, and he looks like he wants to chase me.
Video, you know, LA traffic had a city slow. She was sitting down on that big butt, but I was still staring at the titties though.
She looks just like a dream, the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
When did that happen?
Last night. Unless you prefer Sergeant Bradford.
No. Well,
Love me, baby, are you down? Can you let me know? Let me thank you.
You learn best when you're a little pissed off.
Get it like you love me, but you don't, boy, it's just for sure. Take it.
You learn best when you're a little pissed off.
What is happening right now?
I am going to prove to you that I'm rooting for you.
With a lie detector test?
Yes.
Wait, so I can ask anything?
I mean, the point is for you to ask me about you making detective, you know, working undercover, that sort of thing.
Sure, but I mean, you did go through all this trouble, right? We should be thorough, don't you think?
What do you want to ask?
When I have you trap bugs in my apartment, do you release them outside like I ask?
No.
True? I knew it. You just killed them?
Yes, because they're bugs.
Okay. Do you love me?
Yes. I love you.
True.
Okay.
Okay. You ready? Big one.
Ready.
Do you want me to be an undercover detective?
Yes.
Liar.
Huh. I guess we really do have a problem.
Congratulations on your first puppy.
Well, she's not a puppy. She's a girl in trouble, and I'm gonna help her.
Maybe I'll go too, grab some popcorn on the way for the show.
You're not funny.
I'm hysterical. Ask Wesley.
time the beat drop.
You call me Boots so many times, I get triggered when I go shoe shopping.
I've been shot.
What?
Where are you, Boot?
What?
Search him, Boot.
And it wasn't secure, was it, Boot?
No excuse, Boot. Get it, Boot. Meet me down at the shop.
She's my boot. I'll talk to her however the hell I want.
It's not how it works, Boot.
You never get the hot sauce, did you, Boot?
Boot, 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 boot.
Silicone parts are made for toys. I want them real thick and juicy. So find that juicy double. Mix-a-lot's in trouble.
When I went to the audition, meeting Nathan for the first time and being able to do the role for the first time, we did this scene where we got to talk, and me and Nathan just kind of blew it apart. I just had a strong feeling that this was going to go and be a good show, and this was going to be a show I was going to be on. So
In the audition room, I was recently off of a flight and I was so cold while doing my scene with Nathan. I couldn't remember my lines, even though I knew them. And so I needed to warm up. And in front of a room full of executives, including Alexi and Nathan, I just turned to everybody and I said, I'm just going to pop some squats, okay, y'all? And then I did my scene and I knocked it out of the park.
When you were coming into audition for The Rookie, anything that happened to you that made you think either you're going to get this one way or another?
I have a very weird superstition that whenever I come in contact with somebody who's a part of a project, the job is not going to go my way. I was at the farmer's market one day and my daughter saw this very unusual vehicle, and the gentleman driving it, his name was, he's a big actor. He'll come to me a lot. Nathan Fillion.
That's me.
That's who she saw.
That's me.
She saw him in this spaceship of a car, and I said, I'm never getting this job.
There it goes. I blew
Bradford is
it.
not
I just blew it.
I was in a towel. I literally opened up the door, and so I think I met Nathan during the rehearsal for this, and I'm like, "Hi, nice to meet you. I'm in a towel. Let's do a cute scene."
I had to sit in a coffin for several hours while a scene transpired, saying strange words while people were outside confused. Who is that? Why is he saying those things? I wasn't dead. I was just in a coffin.
This is a shout out to Melissa O'Neill. We were going to do a lunch scene, and it was one of the biggest scenes that I had done with all of the cast. So I was a little bit nervous, and she came up to me and she grabbed me by the arm, and she was just like, "How you doing?" And she walked me down to the lunch set area, and she made me feel totally comfortable, and I am forever grateful to her for doing that for me.
When we did the table read, and we hadn't shot the pilot yet, and after everyone was finished reading, the round of applause from everyone, and just the beginning of something great.
I remember thinking that this show was going to get me in really good shape. They had me running, not just on flat ground, but uphill in the mountains. And keep in mind, I'm like wearing like my long sleeves, and I have like my tactical belt where it's filled. It's a heavy belt. People don't realize like it can get tricky. And I remember like rolling around and thinking, my God, we're off to a good start.
Pretty sure there's a prize for coming in 17th.
Oh my God.
Do you want to skip dinner?
No, I'm hungry.
Hell no,